thank Dr. Vijayaranand Reddy specifically for asking me to be here and the organizers to put it there. Before I came here, I was sent a mail to tell me that my brief has to be basically for recurrent ovarian cancer based on, with a special emphasis on management guidelines, and that's what I intend to do with you all, not talk about too much of data that's coming through. The first question I'm going to take, and I've kept this slide as it is, this is from last year's ASCO. Have we made progress with ovarian cancer? Please look at it very, very carefully in survival terminologies. And we will see that over a period of 3 decades that it went through, there has been an increase from 2 years to a factor of something like 3.8 years. That is a gain of 1.8 year in 3 decades. Which I wouldn't say is very encouraging, but still, it's incrementally increasing, and that's something good. But survival at 10 years still remains what it was 3 decades back. And this gain in expectancy of 1.8 is actually double factorial. It's a part of the cure, part of a better management system that's led into it. Ovarian cancer is all we know from Deborah Armstrong's model, basically, which says that it's a disease that can be converted in something like chronic disease. And what's it like? It goes through phases. That is the first time you treat. It comes back in permanent consolidation or maintenance. And then it progresses again, the second line, the third line. Some of them do get cured in the process. But when we put it across very simply is that majority of patients coming in stage 3 and stage 4, and 80% of them relapsing, large number of them are going to die. And these relapses actually based on the timing of when they come up or down as platinum sensitive or platinum resistance or platinum refractory. The goal of treatment on such a disease basically is disease control, maintaining a good quality of life, and extending survival whenever possible by minimizing symptoms and decreasing toxicity of therapy. So that is the watchword when we talk about this. How do we define relapse? And with all these definitions that are there, one is with rising titers of CA-125 on 2 successive occasions, CA-125 absolute value more than 100, radiological recurrences, symptomatic recurrences, physical finding, a combination of all of them. And the treatment issues actually hover around what treatment did the patient get initially, what is the impact of consolidation and maintenance, number of treatments that the patient has taken, regimes that has been done, toxicities that came from the prior thing, and the volume of the disease or the site of the disease, like if you have glossositis or your bowel obstruction and performance status come into play. What you did not see on that slide, unfortunately, with a large number of patients coming from geriatric, is the geriatric assessment, because unfortunately, majority of ovarian cancer patients who have gone into clinical trials have not been geriatric patients at all. So the difference in the appearance of the time of the disease process, if we are to be talking of that, one would see that it all depends when it comes. If it comes between the first, it can come within the first 3 months, or it can come after 18 months, and depending on the various time interval, you would see that progression-free survival, overall survival, and response rates depend on that.